You sell your house for Nigeria. You sell your house for Nigeria just to go abroad, to go pack shit for more than 5 to 15 years of your life. To build the same house where you sell for Nigeria. Is that not a shame? That's a shame. It's a shame. Now shame be that. Now shame be that because you are not creative, you are not smart. Now why one person tell you say one country did this world way better past Nigeria? E not dey. E not dey. When you talk of how do you make money by solving a problem. And when you talk of the country with the highest number of problems, Nigeria is the country with the highest number of problems. Now you leave their problem the way you feel solve. Go countries wey already solve their problem. Canada don solve their problem. USA don solve their problem. UK don solve their problem. Now why you say if you as an African, as a Nigerian, you travel go those countries, now the job wey be say the citizens of those countries don dey gree do, na those jobs una dey do. Una dey pack old people shit for that place. I don't know if you say we don't know wetin una dey do for there. You dey pack old people shit for 15 years of your life to build house wey you sell for Nigeria. When you dey Nigeria, when you dey this country where you dey, that time your title no dey matter to you. I mean, that time your title dey important to you. I'm a master degree holder. I'm a professor. I'm a PhD holder. But when you go abroad, those titles you dey dump them to go clean old people shit. How many of una go gree pack old people shit for Nigeria? E no dey. E no dey. So the same amount of energy, strength, and time you dey put for work for abroad. If you have to build something for Nigeria, you must become successful. You must become successful and useful. You must become successful and useful. You know that. So if I see people they complain today, yeah.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your Bobo with Fitness. Guys, how are you doing, guys? It's an amazing day. We have finished that 11 minutes, burning that fats, belly fats for 11 minutes, guys, and we work on that chest. Man, we feel amazing and great. So guys, go and check that video. Check my workout, right? If you want to get your body right, check my workouts. So guys, we have 3 updates for you. Today update is about a broad issue. This guy called Gege is say na mumu you dey, you go find money for abroad. Na mumu you dey, you go find money for abroad. As if you go abroad, and so na mumu you dey, you go find money for abroad. So listen what he said. So let me know in the comment section if what he said is true, or let me know if he really insulting abroad guys. Let me know in the comment section, right? But for me, I think he's insulting abroad guys, and he should stop. Enough is enough. You don't have access to the social media to insult abroad guys. We are bigger than you. We are bigger than you in any form. Nigeria is still breathing today. If you see Nigerian economy, Nigeria is still breathing today is because of abroad guys. Do you know how many people we have? How many people will they feed? Do you know how many people will they save life? In that Nigeria they are. Do you know how many people will they put food on the table? We do know how many people. Do you know how much of our dollars include in Nigerian economy that even make Nigeria what even when Nigeria is still surviving today? If they bring abroad people out of this out of this time, that's this hard time, Nigeria will be burning. Nigeria is still surviving with this economy because of abroad, because of the diaspora. But you don't know that. You are still doing what you are doing now, enjoying. You are into real estate. You are selling land, taking commissions because of abroad guys. So many abroad guys are patronizing you. But if you have a contact with some abroad guys will be said they are telling you, say, oh, abroad is hard, you have to understand them, that should not give you the audacity to come out and be talking rubbish about abroad guys. So let me leave what you heard for him by yourself. Yes, before I will now come back for my final conclusion, because I will not let that kind of insult, right? We don't need insult for you guys. If you guys cannot tell us, say, shout out to you guys. Because I know that every Africans are ungrateful. So listen.
You sell your house for Nigeria just to go abroad to go pack shit for more than 5 to 15 years of your life. To build the same house you sell for Nigeria. Is that not a shame? That's a shame. It's a shame. Now shame be that. Now shame be that, because you are not creative, you are not smart. And why one person tell you, so one country dey this one way better pass Nigeria? You not dey. You not dey. When you talk of how do you make money by solving the problem. And when
He said what? You are not creative, you are not smart. If anybody tell you say there is a country that is above Nigeria, why he don't know that there are so many creative people in abroad? There are so many people, or creative people, so many educated people, so many people that even have skills. What skill do you have that you think you are not creative more than people in abroad? Doctors, lawyers, barristers, name it. All they are in abroad, working in America, in United States, contributing so much in the United States. So many people you see in United States are Nigerians. And if Nigeria did not travel, do you know the population of Nigeria would have been even too much if there was no any traveler? If everybody decided to say, okay, let me stay back home because I'm creative, I know what I can do, I can do that, I can do that. How? How is it going to be for this kind of economy? Everybody will be there. There will be no any dollar coming in. Do you know how much Nigerians abroad sent home every week? Which is his woman turning around. If not, Nigeria would have just die. This guy is not wise. Listen up.
the country with the highest number of problems. Nigeria is the country with the highest number of problems. Now you leave their problem, they will fit solve. Go countries wey already solve their problem. Canada don solve their problem. USA don solve their problem. UK don solve their problem. Na why I say if you as an African and say Nigeria you travel go those countries, na the job wey be say the citizens of those countries don dey gree do, na those jobs una dey do. Na dey pack only shit for that place. I know na people wey no know wetin una dey do for there. You dey pack only shit for 15 years of your life to build house for yourself for Nigeria. When you dey Nigeria, when you dey this country wey you dey, that time your title no dey matter to you. I mean, that time your title dey important to you, and you sell your house for Nigeria. That's why I'm a PhD holder. But when you go abroad, those titles dey dump them to go.
You hear? He said you dey pack shit for them, or you do think they don't know what we are doing there? Do you know who can say such? Anybody who can say such is somebody that have never traveled out before. Somebody that don't have international passport can say such. Right? Who told you that people in abroad are packing shit? Who told you? If they tell you, say, okay, some people work in care and all that, take care of old people, you think say they're packing shit. Even though if they're packing shit, they have things that they even use to work in the house that make things easy. They have washing machines that they wash those clothes. They don't use hands and wash those clothes. They have dryers. It's not like Nigeria. You're not like, okay, even if you are packing shit the way you will be packing shit in Nigeria, can you compare packing shit in Nigeria and compare packing shit in abroad? So listen up, let's go.
How many of una go gree pack only shit for Nigeria? E no dey. So the same amount of energy, strength, and time they put for work for abroad, if you have to do something for Nigeria.
If you pack people shit for Nigeria, I beg, let me know in the comment section how much are they going to pay you? Is it in pounds or is it in dollar? Because if you pack people shit in abroad, if they pay you in dollars or in pounds, if you send it to Nigeria, it's going to It's going to if now 1 million naira then pay you, there maybe in pounds. If you send in pounds, it's going to be more than that 1 million naira. Maybe it will be 2 million to 3 million naira. So how do you agree to stay in Nigeria and pack shit, or go abroad and pack shit if it's real people in abroad are packing shit? This guy have never traveled. Okay, listen.
You must become successful. You must become successful and useful. You must become successful and useful. You know, so if I see people they complain today, I don't think.
See, he's laughing because he know what he's doing. He's just making content. He's not making any sense. He have never traveled. This kind of person, he have a dream to travel, but maybe the travel does not work out with him. So he can now talk down against people in abroad. Just like the other one called Brother Mike. Every time he talking down on people in abroad. But he tried to travel. He won't go Libya load. The load that so many of us we can't take that kind of risk because we want to travel. We travel in rotary. If not rotary, we are not going to travel. So he took that for survival, and he did not let us survive. When he get back, he can talk. Every of his video, when he talk, he will talk down about people in abroad. He forget that people in abroad are people that view him, giving him view. How many people in Nigeria have the tact to put and view you? If not people in abroad that make you who you are. Forget abroad is his dream before, but because he's fair, then he can challenge and talk down on people in abroad. Right? You can't talk down on people in abroad. Even if you are rich Nigerian, you can't talk down on people in abroad. If you are not traveler, if you have never been exposed, but you are rich, you are still mugu. You cannot talk down on a traveler. A traveler is a traveler. It doesn't matter how much you have. You don't know what he knows. You don't have the wisdom he have. You don't have experience he have. You don't have the patience he have. A traveler is someone that like he have already seen God. As you are now, you they look for up, you believe that God is up, right? But a traveler is reached there. He reached in the sky. That sky that you they look, he is there. He see that there is no God there. He see that he still have to go more. He will never see God. He still have to go more. But you are seeing that if you go for this car, you can see God. That means you are still down, bro. You are still down, right? Nobody gave this guy a chance to insult guys in abroad. You have to know the reality. You have to know the truth. Nigeria is still pressing up today. Is abroad diasporan dollar. I know people that are selling lands in Nigeria who that are selling that land is only for diasporans. Diasporans are the one buying it. Diasporans are the one can even have that cash. He even said he don't want to deal with people in Nigeria because of people in Nigeria mentality. Because diasporans, there are people who can understand you. Because if you are a Nigerian that you have never traveled before, you can't have any understanding. You can't understand anyone. You can't understand anyone's feeling. That is why he's talking like that. You can't understand how life is. But let's say this guy have been travel. He will understand what life is. Some people travel not because of, oh, they were suffering in Nigeria. They were not creative. Most of us who are big guy in Nigeria will have businesses. Money is not our problem. But it's because of the mentality of travel can even push you to travel. Because if you have that mentality, you may be a big guy in Nigeria, but you want to travel, you want to expose, you'll be feeling like, oh man, you are doing small, you want to do bigger. So before you know it, you may fall into that, what he's talking about. But at the end of the day, it's still worth it because you have the experience, because you get the experience, because you have been exposed. You are even like someone that is close to president if you travel. Even if a traveler who travel and is wise, even if he came back without money, don't pray with that nigga. Don't pray with that nigga. If that nigga have the determination to make him way back to Nigeria, he will make it because he already go and ran. because you have to go and learn before you understand what is going on in Nigeria. If not, you will not understand all the opportunity that is in Nigeria. But when you travel, you can now see, say, oh, these things that I was looking down, there are opportunities. So then you can now understand that in this life, you have to work on yourself. Nobody is going to save you. The government is not going to save you. Nobody is going to do it for you. Just like in abroad, it's only you. That is how in Nigeria or Africa, it's only you. So if you have that determination, you are going to make it. The way he said is true for what he just said like that. But at the end of the day, a traveler is not a fool. Travel is a part of education, that it can make you more bold, and it can even make you more. A traveler is more than someone that go university in Nigeria. Even if you go university in Nigeria, you have never traveled, bro. You are still you will still be using Nigerian mentality. So you are still low class. It doesn't matter the money you have. I may come back from abroad now. You have money, you meet me, but you know that guy. I touch where you never touch. I eat where you never eat. I've touched things you have never touched. Even if it's money, I've eat money that you have never eat. If you eat what I have eat on the mouth, only mouth, you will not be calling yourself, oh, you are a coach, financial coach, you understand this or that. But forget all that, right? Don't brag. Just let you have never made mistake in this life, so you can't correct anyone. That is all I have to say to you, guy. Gege. So guys, subscribe onto my YouTube channel for more updates. I want to see you. Peace.